Today, I want to share a timeless story that completely changed my perspective on how to handle these moments. This story is about Jesus,
I am the light of
peace
the
be
world.
upon him. And
Whoever
it
follows
beautifully
me will not
illustrates
walk in
one of the
darkness,
most profound
but will
lessons
have the
we can
light of
ever
life.
learn. One sunny afternoon, Jesus was walking with his disciples, sharing his wisdom as they journeyed. The atmosphere was peaceful, the birds were singing, and everything felt right with the world. Suddenly, a man appeared from the crowd, his face twisted with anger. He approached Jesus and began to shout harsh,
You understand the
insulting
sacrifices
words,
we've made.
trying his best to provoke and humiliate him in front of everyone. The disciples were shocked, and their anger flared up instantly. How could anyone
Do you
speak to
understand
their
the
beloved
sacrifices
teacher
we've
this
made?
way? One of them stepped forward and said,
understand your
Master,
anger.
this is unacceptable. Just give us the word, and we will put this man in his place. We will answer him back with words that sting even more. They were ready to defend Jesus' honor, to fight fire with fire. But Jesus didn't get angry. He didn't even flinch. Instead, a gentle, knowing smile appeared on his face. He turned to his eager disciples and asked them a simple yet profound question. Tell me, he said calmly, if someone comes to you and offers you a lamp filled with darkness, would you accept it and pass it on to others? The disciples were confused. Of course not, Master, they replied. We would never spread darkness. We would only share light. Jesus nodded, his smile widening. Exactly, he said, his voice filled with warmth and compassion. He then turned his gaze towards the angry man, who was now silent, taken aback by this unexpected reaction. We can only give to others what we have in our own hearts, Jesus continued, his words washing over the crowd like a gentle stream. In my heart, there is only love and forgiveness. Therefore, that is all I have to give. He wasn't just speaking to the man. He was teaching a lesson to his disciples and to all of us. He was showing them that our response to negativity doesn't have to be a reflection of the poison we receive, but rather a reflection of the peace we cultivate within ourselves. The angry man stood frozen, the insults dying on his lips. Jesus' words had pierced through his wall of rage and touched something deep inside him. He saw no anger, no hatred, no desire for revenge in Jesus' eyes, only pure, unconditional love. Overwhelmed by this powerful display of grace, the man's tough exterior crumbled. Tears began to stream down his face, washing away the anger and bitterness. He fell to his knees and looked up at Jesus, his voice trembling with emotion. Truly, he wept, you are a prophet of God. In that single moment, a heart filled with hate was transformed by a heart filled with love. This story isn't just a historical account, it's a guide for our daily lives. Think about it. How often do we let someone else's bad day become our bad day? Someone cuts you off in traffic, and you spend the next 10 minutes fuming. A colleague makes a snide remark, and it ruins your entire afternoon. We accept the lamp of darkness they offer us, and, worse, we often pass it on to others, our family, our friends, the next person we interact with. What Jesus, peace be upon him, taught us is that we have a choice. We have the power to break the cycle. The greatest strength isn't in retaliating or winning an argument. The greatest power lies in forgiveness and in responding with love. It's less about protecting our own inner peace and refusing to let someone else's negativity contaminate our hearts. When someone gives you hatred, respond with love. When they offer you darkness, be the one who shines a light. This isn't about being weak or passive. It's about being strong enough to choose a higher path. It's about understanding that what people say and do is a reflection of what's inside them, not a measure of your worth. By choosing love, you not only transform the situation, but you also protect your own spirit and inspire others to do the same. That is the true essence of our shared humanity. Thank you so much for joining me today and reflecting on this beautiful story. I hope it brings a little more light into your life. If you found this message valuable, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more stories that inspire and uplift. Until next time, take care and choose light.